What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Ikari Kenshin guide video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get your epic recipes for leatherworking for phase 3. The quest chain starts in the Nightmare Incursion, and it's actually down here south of the lumber camp. And what you want to do is go past the shredders and past that invisible thingamabobber, and then you'll get the debuff right here. It looks like res sickness. It's called Aura of Paralyzing Dread. And basically, what you want to do is after you get this debuff, you want to go back outside of the incursion and speak to the NPC outside, and they will prompt and give you a quest. Once you've gotten the debuff from the Nightmare Incursion and you come back outside, you're going to speak to the field captain, and they will prompt you a dialogue option that you accept, and then she will give you a quest called an Amalgamation of Nightmares, which will send you to speak to Loganar in Moonglade. Once you get to Moonglade, you're going to want to speak to Loganar, the druid trainer, and he is here on the map, right here, 5239 or 5240, and he will give you the next quest that will take you to Swamp of Sorrows. It's called Itharius. The next part of the quest is going to be in Swamp of Sorrows, and basically what you want to do is come down to Itharius' cave, which is right here at the most western part of the map, and right down in the bottom, you talk to him, you turn in the quest, he gives you 3 gold and 57 silver, and the next step to the quest, Going Under. This one, it says find out more about what is happening in the sunken temple. So basically, you have to go into the temple to see what you can learn.
For this part of the quest, it can be a little annoying. What you have to do is go into the sunken temple and kind of roam around in this area until you get the quest completed. Prompt. So it depends on sometimes which route you take as far as the rooms that you go in, but I think it's completely random. It just happened for me. If you have stealth, it definitely helps, but I'd suggest that the easiest way for you to get this quest done is to go in with a raid as you're clearing, and it'll definitely just be completed if you go in that way.
Then we're going to come back to Itharius and turn in Going Under. You get 4 gold and 99 silver, and then he'll give you a quest to return to Moonglade to speak to Loganar once again. Oh, you speak to Loganar and you return to Moonglade, and then the shadowy figure will appear. They're all on top of her, so I couldn't see her. There she goes. And you get her, and you get Fortuitous Turn of Events. Listen to what the shadowy figure has to say. Make it quick, blah blah blah. Da 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 da. You go through the log. Talk to her again. Turn in the quest. And you get the bad news. Find the adventure that the shadowy figure described. Recover the void-powered vambraces. Next, you want to come to Booty Bay and go inside the inn, and there should be a gnome in one of these beds here. I think this is him. Yep, injured gnome. You speak to the injured gnome. You go through the dialogue. This may sound strange, but we have recently had contact with a woman made of icky black shadows. We already know who he's talking about. Alright, and he has a quest for me. The Lost Vambraces. Find the lair of the beast that the injured gnome was referring to and recover the void-powered vambraces. Alright, on to the next part. Next, you want to head on over to the Jaguaro Island, and there is a Murloc here that you need to speak to right down here on the coast. And they're right here. They're called Itty Bitty Murloc. And you click on them. Notice there's a small pile of dirt next to it. You click on the dirt pile, and then you speak to the Murloc. Then he gives you the decharged void powered Van Braces. When you get back to Moonglade, which is the next step in the quest, after getting the Van Bracers from the itty bitty Murloc, you turn in the bracers to the shadowy figure, and then she will turn them into void powered Van Braces. This is what you need in order to go back into the Nightmare Incursion to defeat the Amalgamation. Destroy the Nightmare Amalgamation and bring the shadowy figure any loot you find. Alright, the next step, guys, is to get in here, go back inside of the Nightmare Incursion and kill the Nightmare Amalgamation, and he should give you a completion of your quest. Alright, then you pick up your Mantle of Nightmares and you return to the shadowy figure in Moonglade. Once you return to Moonglade, you're going to want to speak to the shadowy figure again and turn in Waking the Nightmare. Hand in that quest, and you get the Inert Mantle of Nightmares. You want to speak to her again and go through the dialogue options, and she gives you all the patterns for the leatherworking. You can go in there and you can check it. You see what you need and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, that's how you get your epic shoulder patterns for phase 3. Good luck, everyone, and have a great time. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one.